how's YouTube doing tonight? This is Junior with Shooter Option Targets again tonight, coming to you from live and direct from the Shooter Option Target dungeon here. Whew. Doing a lot of things here lately. But we got the UK fire pit done. Got it all squared away. Of course, we staggered our UK stuff. We did these right here, so when the flamage comes out and you kind of get your light, it'll shine UK out on the ground. So you can kind of tell, looking down on it, there's your regular UK, and then the UK for the flames to shine down where it needs to shine at. That was just kind of an idea somebody had. I went with it. I think it's going to be okay. I would love to put some logs and stuff in there and get it fired up, but I'm not going to do that because it's for sale. So $200 on these guys. We got another one over there. It's got the deers on it and everything. $200. It's made out of 10 gauge metal. As you guys can see, it's not your regular, 16 gauge stuff like a Home Depot and all that stuff. This stuff's going to last. It's going to be there for a day. How long? I don't know. I've burnt mine a couple times, and it's turned out great. And I don't see any bad situations that's going to arise with it. Of course, you're great over time. It's probably going to take the most heat. It's kind of like boil it down to your charcoal grill. How long do they normally last? Well, these are probably going to last a little while longer. So it all depends on how much you use it too. I mean, that's just part of it. I mean, I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll get these squared away though. All right, so the big thing tonight about the video is I had two different messages. One wanted to see the sign, the recruiting sign, done, so they can make an opinion about what they want to do. And I had a message about the Marine Corps. Somebody seen the Marine Corps signs in the other video, and they said, "Hey, can you highlight on that just a little bit?" So what we got the Marine Corps sign, and this is kind of a plain Jane deal. I don't know. I think it looks really, really good. This is in the sand brown. I guess you could kind of put that in the Desert Storm category. I'm sure the video doesn't quite do it justice, but yeah, it's a sand brown. And this is in the flat black. I love the flat black. That's the way to go. If you're gonna have any regular everyday signs done, flat black is the way to go. I'm telling you guys, they pop, they look good. A lot of people like the gloss. It's a semi-gloss on those. I'm not sure if I have anything in the. No, that's the gray metallic. I don't think I have anything in here that is in the gloss. Sign down here might be in the gloss. Let's check it out. See, it's in the gloss, and you can kind of see reflection and everything in it. And no offense, I like the gloss. It's a great color. Don't get me wrong. But you get all those reflections and everything in it, and it just doesn't pop to me. Like, when you see a sign like this one, like, you see how the lights are? You don't want the light reflecting off of it. You want the light to highlight that sign. You don't want the reflections back of it and all that stuff. I love the flat black. I think it's the best color out there right now. And we sell a lot of flat black stuff, don't get me wrong. But anyway, these are our Marine Corps signs. And don't get me wrong, we're going to come up with some U.S. Army here shortly. We're going to work on the Navy signs here shortly. And we're going to try to do them all in this pattern. Colors, you can get them in sand brown, you can get them in flat black. Of course, you can get them in gloss black. And if you special order something, we could probably do them in a color you want. I'm not exactly 100% sure yet on that. We kind of have to work on that. But anyway, the highlight of the night is the recruiting sign. Would you look at that? That is, man, that Joker turned out good. I mean, you just can't, man. This thing, all right, so this is 4 pieces. You've got a white backer, which is the whole piece, all the way around. Then you've got a secondary piece, which is the red. The red is all one piece throughout. You lay it down. Then you've got a third piece, which is the recruiting. And if you can see, you can kind of see how the metal didn't quite match up just right. But it's close. It looks good. And then the fourth piece is this piece right here. And this piece is funny. I'm sure the video's not going to show it. But I tell you what, when I cut this piece, I was extremely, extremely paranoid about this piece because I cut the circle with all the stars in it. I put the bell in the middle, everything else, and the piece domed up. And I'm not going to lie. We'll get down here to where we can see. You can see there is, oh, look at that paint on my finger. Look at that. You can tell I've been working tonight. But anyway, you can tell it's raised off, I mean, just a touch. It's all flush over here. It's all flush all the way around. But right in here, and I can't stick my finger under it. Don't get me wrong. I mean, here you might be looking at a 1/4 inch. But that being said, it didn't turn out the way I wanted it to. I wanted it to be all nice and flat and perfect and everything else. But it gave it a 3D look like there's nobody's business. And I mean, in person, this sign pops more than any sign I've ever done, ever. The bad part about it is, I don't know how to replicate all that 3D effect look. This sign is 110% pure awesome. I mean, guys, there is nothing wrong with this sign. The only thing that I have found, the only thing I have found is I've got just a touch of highlights up here on the top. These 2 pieces didn't quite match up. I don't know what happened there. I'm going to go back in the computer and solve that. But man, this sign is the best one we have done at Shooter Option Targets so far. I mean, it's just the colors, the quality. And don't get me wrong, it's a high money sign right here. This is high dollar stuff. The guy that wanted this is doing good in his extracurricular activities, I should say. But no, this is a high dollar sign. This is probably one of the more high money signs that we make around here. But you got to think, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces. You know, all at 24 inches wide, 22 inches tall, or 24 inches tall, 22 inches wide. That's a lot of steel, guys, and it's heavy. It is heavy. You got to make sure when you mount this Joker, which mounting point over there, mounting point over there, when you mount this Joker, you better make sure you're in the studs of the wall, because it's going to know it's there. That's for sure. But no, just a heads up tonight. United States Marine Corps. I'm going to give this guy another good look at these. Looks good there. That flat black. Whew, man, I love that color. I don't know. Maybe it's a guy thing. Hey, you guys comment on the video down there and let me know. Do you like flat black or do you like the sand brown? I mean, I don't know. It's kind of a toss-up there. But yeah, look us up for that UK fire pits. We got deer ones too. Of course, we still got all our signage, Harley Davidson, Eagles, American flags, just about anything you want. We're doing some other stuff over here. We got Mud Life over here. Got another one of them made. Tree of Life. This color, man, it just keeps going out the door. These Tree of Lives are just, man, they're just making money hand over fist. But anyway, that's what we got tonight, guys. Wish I had more time to spend with you. I don't. But, yeah, look us up on Shooter Option Targets at gmail.com. Shoot us an email there. Reach down there and hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. And let us know. Leave us a comment and let us know what you guys think. So, all right, guys. Y'all have a great evening. And it's Junior with Shooter Option Targets, and we're out. Have a good evening, guys.